Hi, I'm Jonjella, and today we're going to be making some fresh home-cut chips and a red pepper dip. Let's get to it. You're going to want 4 nice big potatoes. The bigger the better, because that just means we're going to make really good solid fries. Cook these in a sunflower oil and coat in salt. You'll want a nice sharp knife just so we can easily go through the potatoes. I find it's easier to go in halves, and then you want to bring your knife down and create some long chips. Always go lengthways. Keep your fingers tucked in and chop away. What we should end up with is some nice chips. Look at that. Looks like a good chip already, right? I know it's naughty and it adds those extra calories, but I love to leave the skin on my chips. Oh, I can taste them already. Next, we want to boil some water. We will parboil our potatoes, and now we're going to cook evenly and fast, giving us a nice crunchy taste on the outside, but a soft fluffiness to our fries. While our chips are boiling, we're going to prepare our red pepper dip. What you'll need to make a really nice red pepper dip are some chickpeas. It's always best to use them from the tin because they're already soft boiled, so we can juice them straight into the mix. Some lemon juice, that's really going to bring out the flavour. And my favourite ingredient, garlic. Can't get enough of it. Sometimes I sleep with it. It's a ward off the vampires really. We're going to add a bit of hot sauce just to give it a bit of a kick. I like a bit of a kick. And now this might sound crazy, but you'll need peppers. And not just red peppers, but you can use whatever peppers you want, because essentially all peppers taste the same. Okay, so to prepare our peppers, what we're going to do is we're going to chop them and remove all the seeds. So there's no flavour in seeds. And as my dad used to say, if you eat the seeds, they grow in your stomach. It's not good for you. Okay, so once we've chopped our peppers, we want to preheat the oven because we're going to roast them. So set it to 200 degrees and the job should be a good one. Now, I've cooked with Jamie Oliver, I've cooked with the 2 greedy Italians, and what they will all tell you is, leave the skin on. But I disagree. The flavour is in the heart of it. And now, I might not be a master chef, I might only be a self-proclaimed chef, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Drizzle in olive oil, and we're going to roast it for about 45 minutes. Now all meals should be served with a nice glass of wine. A lot of people spend some time sourcing their wine, checking out the vineyard, going to farmers markets, seeing what's really going to complement it. But I have my own technique. What I like to do is go to the local off-license and see what's on offer. So today we're going to be drinking a nice 2013 Chianti. This is going to really complement the meal. And I like to have a nice big glass of wine. Bon appetit. So we're going to blend all of our ingredients together. First up, the chickpeas. Now, contrary to popular belief, these don't actually come from chickens. farmers grow them. Like tiny little plants, and they just pull out. They come in little pods, and each one of them has to be individually unwrapped, just like this. Now, I mean, you can eat the skin, but I don't even know how to get into this. Bit of lemon juice. This is really going to bring out the flavour. The trick with lemon juice is to just splash a little bit on your wrist, mix it together. Some good lemon juice. So just a splash of that. And next, bit of salt. Now, I've got some hot sauce, and like I mentioned to you earlier, I like it a bit hot. So we're going to add the hot sauce. So we're going to add the hot sauce to the mix. And we're going to add the hot sauce to the mix. Just drop a little bit in. And we're just going to add our peppers to the mix. I find if you individually add them, you really get the most out of the flavour. Sure, it's a bit more time consuming though, but isn't it just worth it? Now some recipes say sprinkle a little coriander in there, but I didn't know what that is. So I'm going to use ketchup. Much better. So you want to heat your oil to a good temperature. If it starts bubbling, you've gone too far. If you can put your finger in it without it burning, you've not gone far enough. And time to put our chips in. Ooh, these look good. I'd say they're about ready. I invited my family over to come share these home-cooked delights. But they don't come over, not after last time. But this means more for me. Ready to serve. I've been Jonjella. Thanks for watching.